Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream, and welcome, Misty, the first-time chatter. um, we're getting back into Hogwarts Legacy again today. So let's load in. I should have done this a second ago, actually. All right. Earbuds falling out. So how are you today, Misty? Well, we're loading in. All right, so we are up to a quest here with Natty. I just hit this, so fast forward time. Oh, there we go.
Good to see you, my friend.
So we just did a bunch of side quests around this town, and now we will do the main quest here with Natty. I didn't have anything else in here, did I? No, it's fine. All right, let's get into it.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something I found.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
This could be dangerous.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Is that all she wanted to say?
How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Now let's go find out.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Well, that was quick.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
What's this? The collection selection from your field guide's been updated with new enemies. You may learn about them, alright.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student out of my dead body!
Accio.
You haven't got a prayer.
It's too short of a range. We'll do that.
What on earth just happened? I've never
June.
been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Alright, we can talk to her now.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who's Pyrrha?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes,
Priya.
my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Interesting.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Extraordinary.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Fascinating. So this must be where I start doing these Merlin trials.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Alright.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Why is nothing happening?
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Yeah, it looks like I'm going to light them on fire.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sing.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio.
No idea.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Well, I'm going to have to grow that stuff, I guess.
Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Alright, so we can start doing these things when we come across them, I guess. If I have the right spells for whatever the puzzle exactly is. Looks like we've got some new viewers again as well, so thanks for tuning in, guys. Say hey in the chat if you're able to, and follow the channel on socials and whatnot if you want.
Greetings.
Help me out.
You're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Okay, so Fig's telling other people about it as well. And he told us, so alright, well, we've been telling people anyway as well. Alright. It's not going to be that much of a secret then. So how's everyone doing today in the chat? How far away is this where I have to go? I don't want N, I want M. Map. It's pretty far. Gotta go at Hogsmeade. Oh, we can teleport up here. That'd be quicker. That was a long way to run. If I ran it. Fluid network's a lot quicker.
Revelio.
I don't know about spell on for that. This one.
Lumos.
Alright. Don't know if that's around here somewhere. It'd have to be.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, there we go. Another bunch of experience. Alright, let's go to where the quest is.
Revelio.
So this is Mr. Ollivander we're seeing.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Sounds intriguing.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Why don't you continue searching the Owlery?
Surely you could continue searching the Owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place.
Oh.
Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Why that wand?
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
There's a sentimental value. Alright, why did you steal it?
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
I'll see what I can find.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Alright. So now we got to go to the Owlery. I got the flu network near there, I think. It's just on the ground. No idea. Can't do anything with it. Let's... I keep pressing the wrong button. We can do a map. So world map. Into the Hogwarts area, I guess. I got a real itchy nose at the moment. It's hay fevers. Allergies playing up. And the cold weather we're having. It's freezing cold weather in Australia at the moment, in the middle of winter.
Revelio.
Just... Sorry about that. Someone was knocking on my door.
Revelio. The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
What about out here first? And then behind this building? Guess not. Never know where you'll find things.
Revelio. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues?
Well, that works.
Nothing. Accio. I'd best keep looking. I'll take that, thank you. Revelio. Accio. This'll do nicely. No statues here.
More. Just that one with what are these? Why they highlight?
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
No, alright. Let's interact with this one.
Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
Okay, that's what I do here. Alright, so put all these statues down I just got.
Revelio.
So there should be more statues somewhere. What about up here?
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Accio. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. No statues here. Here's a welcome surprise. Nothing. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
There's so many of these things.
I'd best keep looking. This'll do
Is that all of them now? Oh. There's things I do up here. Yeah, you can fly, but I haven't got the broom yet. There's a broom you can get, and I think that's the only way to fly. I'm not sure, but yeah, you get a broom eventually from the broom people, like, you know, for the Quidditch type brooms things, and there's different ones you can get, but you can't actually play Quidditch in this yet. They were talking about maybe doing an update for so you could play Quidditch, but I don't know if it's actually going to happen. Looks like this note here is a tip for some type of quest or something. So I've got to use, I guess, the light spell near Lumos, near some... I think I know where that is. That's outside the Forbidden Forest. So near the bridge outside the Forbidden Forest, that's the entrance to the Forbidden Forest there.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Revelio.
Oh,
Accio. Revelio.
anything else around here? Alright, let's jump back down, pick up all the items that that fell down here. And then I guess finish putting all these statues. Yeah.
What's happening?
Oh, there we go, we're flying already. If you call it that. We've got a headless ghost.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
How did you lose your head?
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Okay. Sounds like a tip of some kind. Why did you take the wand?
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How'd you steal from Peeves?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books,
True.
bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Alright, I'll see you at the forest.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Revelio.
Someone else up here now. You can't interact with them though. Alright, let's go back down. So, we got to go to the Forbidden Forest anyway, and there was a note up there also from something about the Forbidden Forest, so I think we can teleport over there. I have the... Yeah. Okay, around this should be somewhere where those candles were that were in that picture. There's a note. Love letter. My dearest, would you care to come join me for a picnic? I know you enjoy a good Cornish pastry almost as much as you enjoy a good mystery. See you soon. I hope yours. Okay. Richard.
Revelio. Lumos.
I wonder if this has to be done at night time, this part. Since if they want me to use, get rid of that.
Revelio.
I must be full on those things. I can't pick these ones up at the moment, so I may have maximum that I can carry them. How about these mushrooms? I can still get them ones. Should be where these candles are supposed to be. Unless it was meaning over here somewhere.
Lumos.
I have a feeling it's going to be supposed to be nighttime for that part. How do I skip time in this? Is there a time skip button? I like to wait. Anyone in chat know? How to skip time? At different times of the day instead of... I know you can do it when you're at those little things in front of the quest area, but... What about under the bridge? Out here, maybe? Maybe I just come back to this area when it actually is night time. Because I'm not sure how to skip time at the moment. I could probably look it up. Like this is a candle there, sort of, but doesn't look to be what was in the picture. I'll come back to this area. Maybe V? No. F? Y? No, it doesn't do it. Just trying different buttons that could be designed with the time. Backspace, enter. Well. Unless the candles are somewhere further in here. I'll keep an eye out for candles. Because I could have been mistaken where they're supposed to be.
Revelio.
More items for me to pick up. Potions.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Hey, that got me to nighttime. Okay, I'll come back to you then. I'll have a quick look back here. There's candles there now. Otherwise, I'm going to completely forget about this if I don't check it all now. Ah. I really have no idea what it was talking about then when it was pointing to this area.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, here we go.
Enchanted candles.
So it wasn't night. I was right. Okay, so it had to be just be nighttime for me to do it.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest. The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some. Treasure hunting suits me.
Okay.
Revelio.
At least we got it done. It was just for a scarf, but it was bugging me to get the quest done for it. Because I knew I'd forget about it. Now we can go back to where I'm supposed to be going.
Revelio.
There's more of these slugs over here. Name for potions.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Did I have to remember that word?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Revelio.
Okay, lots of danger signs around here. Spiders. Okay.
You know, The closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath.
You're trying to get me killed, aren't you?
Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Alright. Alright, yep, spiders. That everything?
Revelio.
I hope we got them all. We'll just burn these away.
Revelio.
Alright, I gotta go down, so let's see what's up first.
Enough dumb beasts for everyone.
Alright.
Right there. Admirable trick. Avoiding our Stop flicking around like I feel it.
I need lockpicking for that. Okay, well, I probably wasn't. That's why I'm not supposed to ready for that part then. It's a cat trapped in a cage. Lots of people screaming over there.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Well, we know what to do with waterfalls. We go have a look over there. Doesn't look like there's anything behind this one, but... Oh, there's something in the water though. No hidden wall? Okay, yep. Still worth checking. We got something out of the water. And let's have a look what item upgrades. I picked up a couple of items I have now for gear. It's like the same, but I'll put that on anyway. And that's too high level.
Revelio.
Okay. There must be more pets or something you can capture or something later. I haven't got to that part of the game yet.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. Revelio. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
Okay, the fountain. Alright. What?
Revelio.
Alright. Whisper the password.
Intramuros.
That's good enough to remember because I'd already forgotten it. Oh,
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
alright. I'm changing to Expelliarmus instead of that.
I won't rest.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. Revelio.
I can't pick up that item that's fallen in this doorway. Alright. You got quite a bit done today, it seems. I don't know how big this area is, though.
I wonder how big this place is.
No. Same thought as I have.
Revelio.
Okay.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Alright, well,
Someone
I'm going up this way first then.
Revelio.
Won't even let me jump off anyway, so I just wanted to look over the side, but it doesn't even let you get too close to it. Okay, there's spiders in here.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Okay, I'm gonna have to use fire.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Potato. Revelio.
that's probably the right way to go, so let's go the wrong way first. Hmm.
I'm not going to touch those. Accio, potato! Levioso!
Why is it? Alright.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Potato! Levioso! Incendio! Revelio!
Not all of them? Yep.
Incendio! Revelio!
Let's check that item. It's a fair bit of an upgrade.
Revelio!
No run up here? No. Which is the wrong way to go?
Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Okay, that's definitely the right way, so we'll go back to whatever the hell this was over here.
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow. Revelio! Revelio! Levioso! Incendio! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio! Revelio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Revelio!
I guess nothing's in those things. Hmm. Ah.
Remarkable. Revelio.
Guess I gotta let him jump on top of me. Oh, okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, they just keep spawning.
Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Revelio.
Okay. That just led right back to where... Okay, yep.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
If I do go down there, how do I get back up? Hmm. Let's have a look. What's over this? Hmm. Well, this looks like the wrong way, definitely over this way, so we'll go this one.
Revelio. Incendio. Potato. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Potato. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Incendiary.
I destroyed a spider web, but... Okay, maybe there's a different side I've got to go to get to that. So, I'm assuming this is also the wrong way. It's probably that way is the right way. Actually, looking at that map down there, the mini-map... Yep.
Revelio.
Right.
Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Okay, I'm full on waste potions, looks like. So I can't pick that one up. Alright, I see.
Accio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
One jump down. Okay.
Revelio.
Alright, so that just looped around there.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the head of the Jackdaw. Accio. Protego. Incendio.
Oh.
Levioso. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio. Revelio.
Okay.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? I'll need to look around for the symbol. Revelio. I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages.
So that's Jackdaw's body there. Laying there.
All looking dead as ever. What happened here?
We'll have a proper look at it in a second. I assume all those statues are going to attack me when I get up there. Come up this way. So that's his dead body. 2 big swords to the face. Took off his neck. So he lost his head. What a way to go.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
I'm just gonna roll a smoke. Oh, wait, maybe not.
Levioso. Protego.
I thought I was paused in that screen. Obviously, I'm not.
Levioso.
No, these statues look bigger.
Incendio.
It's a short range spell.
Levioso.
Okay, I can't even lift these ones up. We just have to dodge them.
But that's unnerving. What's happening?
Do I need to look at this body again or not? Will we collect that page? Okay.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
Nothing around here. I can see there's. I'm supposed to do it over near the doorway, but. Oh. Alright.
Revelio. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
Can I shield myself?
What sort of magic is this?
Ah, okay. I can't use anything at the moment. Any spells.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place? Revelio.
Alright, let's not walk in the middle of the room yet till I explore. No one hidden chests. Gotta get all the loot.
Revelio.
Alright, nothing. Paintings.
Can it be?
Alright, so we talk to the painting.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Alright, so why is this called the map chamber?
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Are you a seer?
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'll bring the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Alright, your connection to the ancient magic has unlocked talent points. Okay, so finally can use talent points now. You receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend. Alright. You've earned talent points at level 5. Okay, well, I'm on level 16. So I'm way higher than what I'm supposed to be. But everything goes to what your level is, I think. We can't really out-level stuff, I don't think. In this game, I think all close to your level-ish, I think. Not sure, maybe. Alright. So we've got different spell trees. Alright, well I think we'll do this part in the next episode, because this is a lot to read through. Yeah. So we'll call this an episode here, and I'll save the game. And we will come back to this tomorrow, or latest night. It'll probably be tomorrow. I'll have to do all the uploading to all the social medias and everything, and all that stuff. And that takes a while. So, thanks for watching and tuning in, everyone. And I will hopefully see you again in the next one. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Oh, and like and subscribe to the channel if you can.